Well, a counselor approached me during high school. They had saw that I went to Votech for computer information systems. Um, they decided I was a good fit due to my grades and how I performed overall in the class. And they also knew that I was very into technology at the time, so they kind of put that together, and so it was a great opportunity for me to join. The classes were very straightforward, especially with the Cert Master CEs that we took care of at the time. They were basically short quizzes that allowed me to memorize things pretty quickly. I immediately got results of whether my answers were correct or not. That was especially helpful towards the A plus exam and also the Excel and other functions that we use for Office. Um, and going farther than that, Office also helped me in the future whenever it came to budgets and other things. One of the things I definitely learned about help desk or troubleshooting is that there's a lot of open-ended stuff, and ultimately through pure experience and through all the different things that we did dealing with the A plus exam and whatnot, it basically allowed me to see into many different applications at once. The more applications I had coverage in, the more I was better at being a help desk agent, and I was able to help a lot more people. So I think the industry level IT certifications made me a lot more valuable, especially whenever it came to initial training. It helped me get the jobs immediately over other people. That allowed me to get a leverage over other people whenever it came to getting these entry level jobs. And from there, you can go from any to any job. That allows you to basically cut the overall training time in half, allowing them to kind of push you towards the right direction. And even in some cases, they push you forward as well. The job I found immediately after NuPaths was actually an entry level help desk job that covered about around 40 different companies. That allowed us to basically create coverage for companies that outsourced to us as an IT company. Um, that allowed me to get a lot of coverage as well. Basically, the more certifications you have, the easier it is to get into those jobs. And from there, they kind of compound out and you learn more about all the different programs in that general demographic that is IT. So going farther past that first job, the next career I got was actually as a mainframe IT specialist. Basically, I take care of more of the money management side of things using an old command line interface, and that got a lot. It's a bit more advanced than A plus, but they saw my certification for A plus and decided I was a good candidate. And from there, even some of the companies, like mine in case, allowed me to continue forward with my education and assisted me in getting more certifications. So NuPaths definitely allowed me to get my foot in the door. It took less than a year, what would normally take 4 years. That allowed me to continue forward in my workload and going to work and going into the workforce for IT. That allowed me to also save a lot of money and continue forward with saving for my retirement.